What's up bitches? Welcome back to another henrylovespies tutorial. In this episode we will be showcasing the hidden noob stomping potential of the Defender Titan and discussing a variety of techniques to achieve infamy as the most annoying opponent in Crucible history while breaking free of the oppressive Titan meta. Are you tired of only being used for your blessing of light for some noob team on LFG who needed a Titan at Oryx? Are you tired of no one recognizing your mad PvP skills? Are you tired of Sunbreakers stealing all of the Crucible glory?
I can't believe what I'm seeing!
Are you tired of always having to headshot people? Are you tired of Titans only being known for their fist of panic? Well, the time has come for defenders to rise up.
The age of
Strikers
is over. The time of the
defender
has come.
The first technique we will look at is the weapons of light one-shot body shot of enragement strategy. This is an easy method to master. All you require is a bubble with weapons of light, a high-impact sniper rifle and some elementary level sniping skills. This strategy is highly effective at shutting down motherfuckers with heavy ammo. Simply step out to body shot that bitch, then return to the safety of your bubble. Oh shit, oops, lol, rip. Okay, maybe we should kill them before they pick up the heavy this time. Boy mate, what the fuck do you think you are doing? None of this head-shitting nonsense, that is for skilled players only. Body shot them like the weapons of light using peasant that you are. Much better. Wrecked. Using this technique will set you on the path to the dark side. One-shot body shots lead to anger, anger leads to hate, hate to suffering. Once you begin down this path there is no turning back. You will forever receive hate messages for being a noob who can't even headshot and uses his super to get easy kills like, come on mate, what kind of cunt does that?
Do you honestly think you're fucking
MLG?
seriously?
The benefit of this is that if you collect the enormous saltiness of your opponents it will be sufficient to season your next fish and chips. Now we shall move on to the next technique, the jump man. This is a strategy made infamous by the legend and Crucible wizard himself, True Vanguard. This new technique requires a smidge more skill than the previous one we learned. You actually have to headshot people this time, as well as getting used to the hovering sorcery of the Empyrean Bellicose exotic Titan helmet. But don't worry, soon you will be flying around sniping bitches like Boba Fett with his kick-ass jetpack. However, this all seems far too skillful for a scumbag like myself. Time to inject a little noob cunt scrub bitch magic into the mix. You guessed it. Weapons of light for those mid-air one-shot body shots of ultimate country. Let me demonstrate its effectiveness. Your bubble can also be highly useful for making your opponents waste all of their heavy ammo thinking that they can destroy your dome of glory. Little do they know the rape train has no brakes and the body shots are coming their way no matter what. As seen here, another one of the strengths of weapons of light is its ability to shut down enemy supers. Or should I say, definitely not supers.
This is great banter. It really is.
One weapon that works particularly well with the weapons of light one-shot body shot of noobness is the Zen Meteor. This fancy as shit looking gun is a beautiful weapon dismissed by many as being shite in PvP. But observe as I tear through these scrubmeisters with ease. Hahaha, you scrub. You almost got a kill with a laser beam perk. Try that shit again. 1, 2. Come on, get the third kill, you slowpoke motherfucker. Gaia, you were too slow. Come on, have another go. Yes. Yes. Lol sus mate. Wow, you actually suck at this game. This is your final attempt. Get your shit together. Boom.
Got him!
Now, back to the regularly scheduled defender gameplay. A common issue that you will face as a defender is bitches entering your bubble uninvited at the most inconvenient of times. There are many ways to deal with bubble invaders, such as melees. But I prefer a different strategy. Some people may disagree, but my favorite strategy for dispatching and welcome guests is one passed down from generations of 12-year-old XXX_MLG FaZe Clan Sussy Destroyer 420 Sniper Pro Master 69_XXX Call of Duty players, frequently featured in their dubstep-fueled epic montages. The no-scope. Bitches be trying to slide into your bubble like they slide into those DMs. Here, have a no-scope. And you can have one as well. Don't you hate it when you are just going about your day, body-shotting motherfuckers like the cheap bastard you are, and then out of nowhere someone tries to shoulder charge you? Well, the no-scope is your friend. Is there someone hard scoping your bubble? Quick scope them. Did some bitch tits just tighten smash your bubble? No scope them. Is someone attempting to come and smash your bubble? Suppress them. Oh, and then no scope them. Did some noob not realize that you had a force barrier over shield and try to shoulder charge you out of your bubble? No scope them. More than one enemy at a time? No problem. No scope them. When weapons of light is active,
Everyone
gets a no scope. However, it may be necessary to practice no scope headshots because blade dances are not quite so easy to kill, unless you are MLG like me. So far we have only harnessed the power of the no-scope while inside the bubble, but no mere purple dome can confine the limitless noob stomping potential of the no-scope. Feel free to unleash your uber hacks on the outside world and begin one banging bitches from afar. All of the techniques we have discussed so far rely upon the use of a sniper, but after the recent Bungie nerfs you will find yourself running out of special ammo far more quickly. You may be thinking, but henrylovespies, whatever can I do without my precious special ammo? One option is to use your primary, but that is nowhere near sufficient levels of scumminess, unless of course you happen to be using a Doctrine or the Thorn. But then you are just a oh shit, where did that Titan come from WTF mate, lol, suck it. That brings me on to my next point. One of the most disrespectful ways of slaying your foes is to simply hit them with one sticky grenade and not even hang around to witness their inevitable and rage-filled demise. By the laws of electrostatics, opposites attract, hence the innocence of your opponents and the infinite maliciousness of your scumbag magnetic grenade attract one another so strongly that even Chuck Norris could not rip it off. Even this poor soul's Nova bomb could not save him from the wrath of the magnetic grenade. As the saying goes, till death do us part, or in this case until your death does the magnetic grenade part from you. Magnetic grenades are also extremely easy to hit, their aim assist levels are over 9000%. Simply chuck it somewhere roughly within your opponent's nearest galactic cluster. The aim assist will do you a solid and it should all be cushy. However, magnetic grenades do have one weakness, their range is extremely limited and is only really effective in close quarters. Unless of course you happen to be Kobe Bryant. The next grenade option we shall look at is the spike grenade. Observe as I strategically place these grenades such that they can fulfill their maximum effectiveness, and do abso-fucking-lutely nothing whatsoever. Luckily I just so happen to be a pro sniper and can take care of these scrubs by myself. However, that is not always an option. One tactic you can use is to throw your spike grenade directly at your opponent. It will leave them dazed and confused and allow you to kill them with ease. Another option is to place your spike grenade directly behind your opponent, trapping them in place and filling them with regret at actually getting killed by the shite-ass grenade in the game. What do your opponents least expect after walking into a spike grenade? for you to put another one back in exactly the same fucking place. Enclosed spaces are ideal for spike grenade placements. Watch the kill feed after this one. However, my preferred spike grenade tactic is to place it so fucking terribly that your opponent has to take a moment to consider what you are doing with your life and cannot concentrate on actually fighting you. Spike grenades can also be used in combination with weapons of light, assuming that your opponent is disabled and cannot simply take one fucking step to the side and get out of your spike grenade like any sane person would. The next grenade we shall look at is by far the best option and has possibly even more troll potential than the magnetic grenade. Suppression grenades have very high base damage and so one bullet is often all you need to finish a suppressed opponent. Also, if your target thinks they can hide from you, the large blast radius of the grenade will soon teach them otherwise. In fact, you don't even need to see your enemy. By looking at your radar you can deduce that there must be some scrub hiding round the corner. Hence you may employ your sick optics knowledge that the angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection and bounce that bitch off the wall straight into your enemy's face. The same tactic can be applied here. By looking at your radar you can deduce that there is some camping cunt sat in that room and so a well placed grenade will flush him out like the turd he is. Once again there is some noob up in that room, so by using your bouncing skills you can eliminate them. Oh look, a double down. Very nice. However, the finest quality of the suppression grenade is its super stopping power. Enemies thinking that they are about to absolutely ruin you will instead fall flat on their faces. Such as this flaming fuck who needs to seriously calm his tits right now. Here, have a suppression grenade. That's better. Aha. This brings me on to the next topic, fusion rifles. Where do you think you are going, mate? That's what I thought. Oh, you have a fusion grenade, that's cute. I have a fusion fucking rifle and blessing of light, so suck it, mate. An excellent loadout to use in combination with a fusion rifle is the Twilight Garrison for that added mobility and ability to duke bitches out. After the recent Bungie buffs, fusion rifles now have far greater stability and effective range, making them even more OP than they already were. In order to use your fusion rifle most effectively you should aim right at your opponent's genitals. The benefits are twofold. Firstly, this will ensure that as your fusion rifle recoils all of the beams will stay on target and blast your opponent back into the fiery chasm from whence they came. Secondly, it maximizes disrespect by shooting your opponent's balls off. I mean, there's not really much to say about fusion rifles, to be honest. They're kind of shitty because of the charge time, but they can be good as long as you stay out of range of those bell and munching shotgun warriors. One way to prevent yourself from getting killed while you charge up your blast is to make use of your blessing of light or your force barrier melee. I would also highly recommend making use of your vertical space by jumping around like a rabbit on crack in order to throw off your opponents and give you more time to charge your shots. Other than that, all there is really left to do is run around having some fun vaporizing motherfuckers, as I will now demonstrate. Now, there is only one strategy left to look at, Armor of Light. I will leave you with this montage of all the kills I got while using this strategy. Thank you for watching this henrylovespies tutorial. May the force be with you.